All right, next question from Matters Boy. Question: any tips on making a
Ooh.
walkthrough? What a very
Uh,
widely answered question.
well, didn't you do a walkthrough, like a walkthrough video
Yeah,
sort of
I
thing?
made a video on how to make a
How to make
walkthrough.
a walk?
Well, he mean like
The
what to do, like
right, yeah, like how to.
content wise, or what?
Yeah, there's no description. Any question? Any tips on making a walkthrough? So I'm assuming he. I'm just gonna answer both ways. One, I've already got a video on how to do that. Check that out. Two, on actually like physically recording it. Be yourself. Don't make any racial slurs. Stay away from racial slurs for sure.
And don't eat yellow snow.
I can go on. I don't
Uh,
know.
that's all I gotta
Figure
say.
it out. Be yourself and just have fun. That's the key phrase there. Have fun. That's my biggest tip. Have fun.
Definitely.
Okay, next person. Rachel the Freak asks, if you were a zombie, which Resident Evil game would you be in?
Sorry.
It says Rachel the
Continue.
Freak. I'm sorry. That's
Uh,
the name, Rachel the Freak. It's spelled out. If you were a
I
zombie,
believe you. I believe.
if you were a zombie, which Resident Evil game would you be in? Um, I would definitely be in Resident Evil 1, and I would be a Crimson Head, so I could fuck everybody up.
Yeah, I
That's my
suppose the same
answer
here.
right there.
Well, I can't say that because then I'm just copying you guys.
We could be three Crimson
I
Heads.
don't
What's worse
know.
than two?
I
Three.
could- I would. You know what? I would be a liquor from Resident Evil 2.
Oh,
How
well
about that?
played. Well played.
Hmm.
Wait, no, I forgot Nemesis.
That's
Shit.
shit. Yeah.
Okay. From Miss Maddie 36.
Ooh, hello, Maddie.
Haha, thank you for mentioning it. Happy face. Of course, I don't hate you for it. Lol, if you want anything else, just. What? I think she posted this on the
What?
wrong video. Or like the wrong place to be putting this comment.
Well done.
What's your question?
There's no question.
Never mind.
Wrong mailbox. Skittle Crew 122.
Nope.
Oh, it's
What
cool.
was the first time? Oh, sorry. What was the first game? What was the first game you can first remember playing? Sonic the Hedgehog 1. That was the very first game I ever played.
Hmm.
I think that's the first one I remember playing.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to look the name of this game up. Actually,
I think
I think
mine
it's
was.
one of.
Carry on.
Looking out. You go ahead. I'm looking out. I'm looking up the name for
Alright.
the game.
I
don't
think
even
my first game that I got was, well, I ever played, sorry, is Rayman 1 on the PlayStation 1. Don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, his is easy. Ours we have to look up in like ancient systems that nobody knows about. It's like, what's a Sega Genesis?
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Oh. Hogan's Alley. NES. I think that one and let's see. Super Mario Brothers and Excitebike are probably
Like
the first games ever that I played.
Super Mario Brothers definitely in there somewhere, but that would have been owned by my friend at the time when we were like 4. But I never really owned a Nintendo. I had Sega, he had Nintendo,
Oh yeah.
so that's how that worked. Like I bought the Sega titles, he bought the Nintendo titles, and we just played from there, right?
Right. When I grew up, it was more towards the Super Nintendo era, but I grew up with a regular, NES, and then when it was time to upgrade, I just went from that to the N64. So I about pissed myself when that happened. I was like, Mario in 3D. I'm just like, yay! So, yeah.
N64 for the win. Okay. Next question from Lego21400. Will you continue RE0? Yes, we have plans to make a session tonight. We are continuing it.
Yep.
Next question from Black Cat 13. What brand of coffee? Yeah, what? No, what brand, kind of coffee, and how do you like it? Um,
The coffee or what?
yeah, it's just like, wait, what?
Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh
How I
god.
like it? No, all depends. If it's a good cup of, like, it's actually good coffee, then I like it black. But if it's like shitty ass coffee, like Folgers or whatever, I don't know. I just drink it with milk.
Um,
Oh my
I
god.
don't like coffee,
You
so
all
I
suck.
guess
None of
I
you drink
like it
coffee.
not in my cup.
No, is that iced tea you're drinking there, Trigger? Oh wait, no, that's whiskey. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Lee, do you drink coffee or?
Yeah, I do drink a cup of coffee, but I like it with lots of milk and loads of sugar because I have a sweet
You're
tooth.
not drinking coffee anymore. Like that's like sugar. Never mind.
Nah, just coffee just tastes really bitter sometimes.
Kinda Austin 97 asks, question: what is your favorite music? That's a very widely answered question. I like rock. I like a bit of techno, but mainly rock. Rock, metal. I can go on. Like I like pretty much everything. Just not country. Not. I don't want to hear about how some guy his truck broke down, so his wife left him. His dog just randomly died, and the only thing he has left is a gun with one bullet in it. So yeah, I don't like country. I'm sorry.
Freedom isn't free. 'Cause fuck to be there. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm right there with you, man. Like, I listen to pretty much any kind of rock, a little bit of hard metal, not too much, just mainly kind of modern and
Yeah.
classical area. I listen to a little bit of jazz sometimes, you know, just switch it up, but I don't listen to country or rap or any of that. So, yeah.
Me, again, I just listen to anything. I'll listen to metal. Sometimes some you don't know what pendulum is, do you, Drew?
No.
He's been
Damn it.
pounding
No.
the shit at me with this pendulum stuff. It's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
But he's been
No.
sending me
Oh, yeah?
like,
You
like
haven't
10
lived
links on
till
this
you've heard
shit.
this. Seriously, it's the shit, honestly.
Look up, everybody look up pendulum.
so-
You'll find it.
Yeah, pendulum. So I listen to pendulum all the time, and I listen to things like loads of metal and stuff like that. Anything. I'll basically listen to anything. So just give it to me, and I'll listen to it. And I'll
Just
like
not that
it,
country
probably.
shit. I mean, don't get me wrong. Country's
Yeah.
okay, but it has to be happy, go lucky, bars rocking kind of country music.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
No, I've already went through the spiel. Next question.
I don't like. Yeah.
Question says from Maddle66. This has been flagged as spam.
Hmm.
Show. Will you
Nice question.
continue Resident Evil
Okay.
Archive 0? Yes. From next person. 10 Arsena Milan Barca. What the fuck is your name? What was your most favorite
Something-
Resident Evil
something.
game and your most favorite zombie movie? And also, which game is better, Resident Evil Archives or Resident Evil Archive 0? Thanks. Okay, once again, we have somebody else who gives us several questions in one shot, but okay. What was your most favorite Resident Evil game? I gotta say Resident Evil. That's a toughie.
Yeah.
I gotta go with Resident Evil 4 because that's the one I actually played like 7 times and I never got tired of it.
Ditto. Yeah.
It's I mean it
I
was one
agree.
player, didn't have online, but it was the one game I actually played again and again and again and again and again and again because it was just so good, all the customizations you can get with it.
You know what it is for me? It was the one Resident Evil game where they actually made improvements on the gameplay, like, you know, the camera angles and all that shit, while trying to somewhat sort of kind of like keep it scary. And,
Yeah, which they still
and
capture
I
that.
thought right. I thought they made a really good mix with action and horror and that. And,
Absolutely.
You know, so.
Lee,
Yeah.
what's your take on that one?
I like Resident Evil Remake, to be honest, because I like the classical like versions of the game. You know.
That was my second
Like
shot. That was my
storyline.
second choice because it was so horrifying.
Yeah.
It was so good, but like Resident Evil 4 with me took the cake. I think.
Yeah, because I find that Resident Evil games usually aren't that scary, but with Resident Evil Remake, they actually made it a bit scary. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It was a lot
Yeah.
scarier than the other games.
Right.
With like loads of crimson heads and stuff like that. You have to really think through your strategy and stuff like that, and you know.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
figure it out.
They definitely won in that
That's
aspect.
what I like about it.
Yeah.
But moving back to his question, and it says, and most favorite zombie movie. That's got to be for me. I actually have 2. For comedy's sake, I like Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, ditto.
For horror's sake, I like Dawn of the Dead.
Hmm.
I thought it was pretty good, but like, overall, I think Shaun of the Dead takes the cake just because it was just hysterical.
Yeah. Shaun of the Dead was pretty funny. Also, I would have to say, Zombieland was pretty good, for comedy. And as far as
Yeah, yeah.
scary, well, I don't know. Like, I think probably like
They all
28
kind of
Days
suck.
Later or something like that.
Yeah.
What's that?
They all kind of suck.
Yeah.
No one, no,
I was just like,
I say none
well,
of them ever actually take the cake on it.
yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
moving on to still the same person, same question paragraph. Also, which game is better, Resident Evil Archives or Resident Evil Archives 0? Fucking duh, Resident Evil Archives 1.
Oh yeah.
0, nah, it's good for puzzles, but it's not really Resident Evil.
Nah.
It's good, but they just have too many puzzles. Not enough scary, not enough action. I don't know.